Well, certainly very proud of our as players in the locker room, and appreciate. I thought guys just kept playing, and it was one of those games. And we always talk about giving yourself a chance to have a chance, and I thought there's a ton of individuals that didn't all go their way, but they kept playing, and the teammates kept believing in them, keeping them going. You can go from the to Roth at the end to Dakota Dixon, who makes misses a tackle on the touchdown, and then comes in and makes a big stop. I thought it was, big, those sequences at the end. Guys just kept playing, kept believing in each other, and certainly we had to make plays, and enough plays were made, and it was a heck of a football game. But proud of our players, and we gotta you appreciate today, and I think there's a ton that hopefully we can build on.
Did you say anything to Abigail before the last kick, or you just leave him alone?
Yeah, just I think he didn't say anything, and the only time I said something was after the first one, and
What'd you say? After the first miss of the game?
yeah, first miss, and you know what? All that matters is the next one, and you got to keep playing. He's no different than everyone else, and certainly his makes or misses are more visible. I thought a lot of guys just kept playing and picking each other up, and certainly didn't go our way all the time, but they just kept playing, and that you appreciate as a coach.
Well, you end up having to make 2 game-winning drives. How good was Joel on both of those with some of the big throws that he did?
I thought he did a lot of really good things, and I thought really wasn't until about the fourth quarter that we got anything going in the run game. I thought Daria was big, and it takes a ton of guys, and Jazz stepped up. I thought Rob made some plays. Obviously Alex was good. Tight ends gave us some things, and I thought Nebraska's front's a good front, and I thought guys battled up front there, and I thought a lot of guys did. Certainly Joel. He had great. I thought he saw the field well today, and certainly everything didn't go our way, but he just kept playing, and that was neat to see.
Paul, did you think you wore him down physically? They had several kids in the fourth quarter leaving or cramping up.
Yeah, obviously that. Noticed that. I certainly didn't get the sense when we were playing, that boy, we're just wearing them down. But I think that we did have a lot of snaps, and guys just kept playing, but I didn't get the sense that it's one of those. Been a part of that in different games where I didn't feel like that to me.
Why was Daria able to make the plays that you made late in the game?
Well, I think anytime a guy makes plays, it's there's a lot of guys working for him, and I think that he was. Seeing things and running with a purpose, but there's a lot of guys working in front of him, and I think that's what it was. I think he had some good runs and yards after contact, and yet I thought guys were throwing it up in there.
How much confidence did you have in Rafa after or right before the last kick?
Yeah, I was confident. If we weren't, we wouldn't have put him out there.
What'd you say to the guys?
It's classified. I mean, I think as you get to know, it's proud of their effort and appreciate that, and you can't take any of that for granted. And yet, they played together. I thought they kept playing, and that you appreciate from a group of guys. And I think they play for each other and mean something. Their teammates mean something to them, and I wanted them to know it's pretty impressive.
How difficult was it to try to contain Armstrong the entire game?
Well, he made some plays, and big plays, and I think guys just kept playing, and that was the story of the game. There was a ton of momentum shifts, and just had to keep playing, and that's what I thought the guys did, and that you appreciate.
How important is this win based coming off last week and not playing that well during the game?
Yeah, I think it was, as we get into conference play, they're all, I think, really difficult. And so I think that this week it was big. I thought the guys did a nice job talking about the players coming back. I thought Monday there was a good spirit to it, and we had a good week of preparation. And then to be able to come, it's not easy to win on the road. And I thought that was big, and I thought we handled ourselves in the noise. And it was certainly it's a big win for us.
Having Alex Erickson back, how much does that change what you've been doing defensively?
I thought it was big, and I think Alex, he's a really good football player, and it was good having him back. And I know that it certainly Joel trusts him, and you like playing with as many of the guys as you can. I thought Bo Benchwell did a heck of a job, stepped up and played well for his first action this year, and I thought the combination of Steph and Foom did a nice job at tight ends, and so it was a lot of guys contributed, and it certainly felt like a team win that way.
Do you have an update on Dan Woltz?
No, I don't. I just saw him as I was on the radio walking in, so I don't have any word on that.
Did Taiwan Deal's injury have any effect on your play calling? And do you have an update on him?
No update on Taiwan. It's I thought Alec came in and tried to give us something, and Dari took a lot of snaps, and so hopefully Taiwan will get news that he's it's nothing significant. Obviously it's significant, he wouldn't have missed, but no updates on any of the injured.
Well, you said you didn't think you wore them down, but Dart took a lot of snaps. It seemed to get stronger as the game went on.
Yeah.
How do you explain that?
I mean, Dari played what? I mean, at the end of the game, he made some plays, and I thought guys were throwing it up. I thought up front and tight ends and Derek on the first. I thought this big run is when it was towards our bench, and it was like a 30-some yarder maybe. I thought that was guys were on their fits, and I think that always helped. We were getting it started. I thought early we weren't getting some stuff started. And so it's hard for any back to get in rhythm. So I think the combination, Jeff helped it, and Dari certainly, I thought he finished runs. It was we needed obviously, right? It's a game like that. You need everybody's effort, and I thought we got a ton from a lot of guys.
Did you learn anything about your kicker today? It's pretty rare to see a guy deal with heartache in one minute and turn around and get a chance to win a game as he did.
It is rare in this. Because the opportunity, you don't usually get an opportunity. And that's where I think that from that time when he misses it, there's a kickoff, there's 3 stops, then there's a bunch of guys that give him a chance to have that. And I think any guy the team means something to get that opportunity, he's going to come through.
Well, you kind of downplayed going against Mike, but what are the emotions like for you? I mean, you just won a big game, and yet one of your best friends is on the sidelines, and he's had some tough losses to deal with. When you meet him in the middle, what's that like?
I think it's it's about the only way for me to deal with this is to make it truly about the game, and the game is the players. And you know what? Nothing that would happen, in my opinion, nothing that would happen in this game changes our relationship. So therefore, it's not about that. And so I think that we both respect, appreciate the game, and I think that's what it was about today.
Did anything Joel did today surprise you, given that you had him alive and probably more than you anticipated, given what happened?
Yeah, no, I thought he saw the field real well. I thought he stood in there, took some shots, but nothing that I didn't think that you'd see from him.
Anything else for Coach?
Thank you.
How's Omaha Westside